um, Hi, Devil's Mom. I actually don't know your name. I should really have fixed that. Oh well. Um, I don't. It's so funny. I was the first one to volunteer for this. I don't even know what the hell to say. Um, we uh, we spent a good 3 years together, and I miss her a lot. It's funny. We both had a crush on each other. We didn't even know it. Um, we of course had made plans to go out and hang out. I think you guys are in Indiana. I don't really remember, but well, plans kind of fall through. But Stephanie was a hell of a gal, and we miss her a lot. Ah, shit. I'm okay. I'm okay. I know today is probably not very easy for you. It's not easy for a lot of us, but we're here. We're just trying to remember her as best we can. So, but hope you have yourself a good one, and just know there's a lot of people who are thinking about her.
Being on the top.
To
Boy,
this day, I feel like
Duty is
in the place
we
we've
missed them.
been lately, I have to make
We
sure.
everyone here is missing down
loot.
to the point where we gather here just to remember them.
How?
Devil Dragon to me was more well to anyone in the family that she was in. She was an aunt to us. To the point where we felt loved. Some of us in this family and our family, Devil Dragon touched our hearts in ways that, well, most of us can't really be thankful for. For me, I met Devil Dragon through Mooney before she was around and all that.
Still do it, girl.
When I first met her, I had no idea what they were like. But over the time that we spoke, I looked at her as an aunt. An aunt that I was more than happy to have.
Not even online.
When we heard of the news of, well, the tragedy and all that, most of us were heartbroken. We was most of us we were heartbroken to the point where most of us started crying. I was one of them as well. However, as the days go by, weeks as well as possibly months as well, I started looking back at the moments that I had with them, and when I look back at them, I smiled. They mean so much to us. I'm proud of the fact that I got to know her, and I know deep down in your heart that you're proud of them meeting so many people here in this game right now. I'm just grateful to know her and to know the people that she knows as well. Through her, I wouldn't be this positive, this bundle of sunshine that people know me as, this bundle of cuteness and adorableness that most people seen in me as well. But I just want to know that
You see the person up there?
I am
I do.
so happy to meet them, and
So you don't have them.
truth be told, just wanted to give you a hug for what you've gone through.
Why would I, bro?
I understand the pain and I understand the loss as well.
Happened long ago.
And through that meaning, I missed her just as much as she was a family member to me. So yeah, I hope you get this message, and if you do, thank you for listening.
Got one as well. So that's why I got one over here. I'm gonna grab it because
Yeah.
igniting it
It's
and
always
turning
gonna be
it
with
on
me.
lags a lot of people.
Yeah.
So,
Because this is my main
not doing
Abby,
that
so she's
here.
always
Seeing
gonna
some
be with
people
me.
are already complaining about like, I'm actually gonna go back to my green one right
I
now.
have 2 main abbeys.
Hey, Devil's mom, and family for watching this. I guess I came to say a couple of my regrets. I really regret not getting to spend more time with Devil when I had the chance. And I'm gonna try not to break down because through the limited time I got to spend socializing with them, they were the only one who really saw through all my bullshit just immediately. Whatever emotion I was putting up a front on, whatever wasn't doing well, Devil was the one to check up on me and shit. I just really regret not getting to spend more time with them when I had the chance. They were a great person, and left too soon. Sorry. Yeah.
There's a lot of things I would love to say about Devil Dragon Lust. I mean, there's nothing that I could not say thank you for. She's done. Myself, the community I used to run. But you, as a mother who raised up someone that kind of person that was perfect to influence my life very deeply and influence people around us. Thank you. I know it's hard for you right now for what you're going through. I grew up on the belief system thanks to my dad growing up, same with my mom, that the body is only just the soul for the vessel for the soul. And the soul is always eternal and always is around us. But just like you or anybody else that's been that loves Devil Dragon Lust a lot, that it's hard to really just accept the fact that they're gone. It took me a very long time to accept the fact, despite of everything I said during the funeral and been there for you and everybody else during that time. Still very hard. If it wasn't for Devil Dragon Lust, Nachi, my beloved soulmate, would have never been here by my side in real life. I couldn't thank Devil Dragon Lust enough. There's never a day where I don't cry and think about what happened to her. But I love her for who she was, how she was a dear friend to me. I'll never replace the memories that she had. That her, Mazara, her entire community accepted me after my flaws. I'm not a perfect person. Never have been, never will be. I loved her very much as a dear sister, just as much as I love Mazara as a family member, and I'm always there for the both of them. Just like I am there for you and your family if you ever need me. Thank you very much, Devil Dragon Lust Mom. And Nachi and myself are always here for you if you ever need the comfort and support. I didn't have a chance to say this a while back. You had a talk with Nanachi a while back on Discord. Comforted her. Thank you. It meant a lot to me because she really was close to her. So was I. Thank you. Thank you for being a great mother. And thank you for being there for all of us. I'm sorry. I am very sorry for your loss. Her death is a travesty to all of us. God bless, and I hope you have a wonderful day.
Hi, I am Navi. How are you? And I wish you the best happy birthday towards your daughter, Devil Dragon Loss. She means to me a lot to me as a sister. And I respect her for what she has done for me, being there for me. And I am more grateful that I'm here with Death, more safer, doing more therapy to be happy-go-lucky with friends to support me. That would be Mejra and a few others. I'm slowly getting emotional, sorry. I want to say I appreciate you raising a wonderful daughter, which is Stella Dragonless. Being a perfect person, caring, being there for everyone. And I love her a lot dearly, including others. And I want to make sure you take good care of yourself. And I know Devil Dragonlust is watching over everyone, making sure everyone is more happy, safe. And then that I love you a lot, including everyone else, friends, family, as my own to call, which would be you, Java Dragonlush, Mejra, and, you know, so on and so forth, the list goes on.
Yes, I know them. I went to school with him. Nice. He's a funny one.
Yeah, that's about it.
All right. I'd like to thank everybody for coming. I'd stand up, but my tracking will go that way, and it looked disgusting. So, this is a hell of a turnout, and I really appreciate it. I got Mystic to thank for that, but we're all here for the same reason. And I'd just like to have a toast for that special girl in our life who's not here anymore. I don't care what you're drinking, water, alcohol, non-alcohol, but you know, yeah, cheers. She was a hell of a person, and we're all gonna miss her.
Hey mamas, it's Axel. We are here celebrating her birthday. We're here celebrating Dragon's birthday. We're here for you. We're here for your family. We're here for her. She enlightened so many people, and it's understandably that when it comes to VR, it's more than people think. But as you know, she's touched a lot of hearts. We love her so. I don't even know how many people are here. There are 22 people here. Keeps going up and down. Here for her. We loved her. And you raised a good daughter. You raised a good person. We couldn't be more proud to know her. And keep staying strong. I know you're also going through a long time right now. I know things are getting hard. But if I know you as little as I have known you, but if I know you enough, you're strong, mamas. You got this. From all of us to you, cheers, and happy birthday to Dragon.
Hello, Devil Dragon's mother. I do not know your name. Apologies. I asked the person who's helping me record this video to do it by this pool table. Because when Devil originally took me to this entire map and like toured me around the whole thing, we played a game of pool right here. We kind of like hung out for an entire night right in this room. Not that you can like see it beyond the frame, but like there's a whole room behind the camera, and we spent a night hanging out here. Okay, I don't know what to say, but I did write a few words. So, the loss is deeply felt, and my sincerest condolences for your loss. We all feel it. I had written that in the virtual dancing landscape, Devil Dragon Pride was unique and special, which a lot of dancers, they go for like the same thing, like a generic style. Devil was different. What did I write? She didn't settle for the ordinary. She would gather a circle of like 2, 3, 4, 6 people, whatever. She'd have like all of these people like circle around, and she would do this like crazy shit with like swords, and she would like blast rock music. It was different. It was very different. Like, and when you were a part of the audience, like if you were a part of the circle, which I was at one point, it just like you could tell that you were in for something special the moment that the rock music started. So Devil and I, we had ups and downs, which, but I'm grateful that towards the end, Devil and I, we were able to reconcile. And I do really mean that. Before her passing, we watched Kill Bill Volume 1, and we made a plan to watch Kill Bill Volume 2, and it was going to be a thing, and then she passed away, so I have still not watched that movie, and I don't know if I ever will. It was nice to reconnect and see how her avatar shaped up, because back when I really knew her, like, she had spent a long time working on this avatar. Like you don't even realize how much work she put into it. And then I got to join on her towards, like, right towards the end. And I got to see everything that she built, and it was impressive. Okay, last paragraph. I'm like a traveling dancer, so I'm not really a part of any particular community. And this is no exception. Devil had a family. Devil had, like, a whole friend circle and community. I was friends with Devil, but I was not a part of the community. Not because I was, like, rejected. You know, Devil would be lucky to have me as part of it. But just, like, I was friends with Devil, you know? It was just Devil and I. And I feel a profound sadness for this community because I know what they're going through. You know, we've all lived, and, like, most of us have in our personal lives experienced this, but you ask yourself, why? And, of course, I don't have the answer to that, but I did prepare a few thoughts. I think that she'd want you to smile. And I think that she would want you to honor her memory by living well and living loud and living bold. And if she, and I, of course I don't know for sure, but I feel pretty safe in assuming that if she were here with us right now, that she would want us all to live extraordinary lives and push, you know, what we think we're capable of and really go after it, because that was the type of person that she was. And I think that she wanted that she wanted us to be happy. So that's how I'm gonna choose to remember it. I think if she were here right now, that was what she would want. So Mrs. Devil Dragon's mom, again, my name is Nocturnal. Great to talk to you. And the family, if you happen to watch this, or friends or whatever. I hope that you take care. And you have a good night. And thank you, you know, so much for Devil, and Devil was a treat for us all. Thank you, good night.
I don't know what much to say, but since well, being asking Mooney at one point when I wanted to actually join the family, I asked Mooney to join this amazing family. I didn't know it was going to be amazing at the time, but I asked Mooney. I came in. There was two people that welcomed me into this family. Mooney was one. Pride was the other. I got such a welcome from Pride. I got such a welcome from Mooney. This family has been wonderful. Absolutely amazing. And Pride, she's been amazing. I like to think that Pride was, even though it was only a short length of time that I knew her, because I only came into the family around, I think it was March or April. But in the short length of time, the amount of help I had of her, the shoulder that I could cry on, she was always there. I messaged her, she would answer. She'd come on to PR chat, she'd join me. I think Pride has touched a lot of our lives, and I still find it difficult every day to come on here and see her not on you. There's a void. I think it's never going to be filled. She touched a lot of people. A lot of people. She made me a better person. While actually joining this family, she made me a better person. And I will surely miss her. And she made me more confident in myself. Funny how that sounds, really. I wasn't confident being, that way in life, trans. I was very scared of coming out. She's the one to give me confidence about it. Pride hasn't gone. She's there. And always will be.
My skills because they're a bit subpar. I want to see if I can update it beforehand. If I cannot.
Hey, Dragon's mom. I'm Blue, otherwise known as Blue Victor. Dragon really taught me a lot when she was around. We didn't end on great terms, but we planned on getting better at that. She taught me how to be the best person I can be to this day, and I'm talk about her, and I remember her every day. Whenever I'm in a deep situation or a weird situation, I'll be like, hey, what would Dragon do? And that really helps me. She helped me quite a lot in my life, and if there's anything I could ever do, I wish I could have done for her. She made me the best person I could be today, and continues to do as such. It's really hard to know that she's no longer around, but she always has family, and if you ever need anybody, don't be afraid to reach out to any of us. We love you just as much as we loved her. Thank you so much for bringing her into this world. We will never forget that. Thank you so much.
So, you might not know me, but I know Devil Bride. I've known her for about 2-3 years. I really do miss her. She's also the one that really cared about me. She even had me on Life 360 to help me slow my speed down, be safer, and actually helped me manage my life a little bit better. Hey, that's why I miss her. And hope that's.
Hey, the Mama Dragon. It's been a bit. Hope you've been doing well. Yeah, it's been a while. Hope things are easing up for you. I know it can never be as fully eased, but we're all pretty much happy to be here to celebrate Dragon's birthday. I mean, Devil's been pretty much, yeah, I could say our souls always linger around no matter what I think. And I always be thinking about certain worlds and images that pops up, and she would just come to me. I can always like hear her voice right now. It's popping. It's like, Neil, I got a new Abby. You gotta see this new shiny ever on my armor. This new drop of my skin and burns an avatar. I'm just like, I can be saying the random conversation, stuff. This all I see is Devil popping through us, coming in, talking about Abby, just freaking bringing the joy in her day, and just like, you know what, go wild, why not? You know, I can still think about when I first met her in that bar, how I didn't know years later it would just be such a deep friendship that we had. Where I'm not gonna lie, I still miss her to this day. I can still hear her now, but I know if she was here, she would say, Neil, shut the hell up and give her ever have fun and go wild like usual. I'm just like, definitely she would do today. But I want to thank you for much bringing her in her life and pretty much being an awesome mom that you were. And continue to send in my praise to you and the family, making sure everyone y'all are doing as well. Y'all mean a lot to us, as the Devil did to all of us. And thank you once again for just being who you are, because you never know how one person can affect a lot of people. And as we stand around here, it really shows how much she affected all of his life. So keep your head on straight. With family thinking through and through, to one dragon to another. Yes, you are a dragon mama. So you now officially that would be my dragon mama as well. So much love to you as well. And we'll always be here for you if you need us. I don't know much to say, but happy birthday to Devil and Steph, because they deserve it on their special day. Now take care now.
Hi there. You may not know me. I'm one of Devil's brothers. Unfortunately, after the sad news of her passing away last year, a lot of us got really emotional, including myself. I have been messaging you a lot on TikTok. You've seen all my videos. I thank you very much for liking the pictures I sent. Now, I miss her dearly. Like, she was a big part of my life, as well as yours. Today's her birthday. We're all really sad for her. That's why we're all here to celebrate. And I am so sorry about your loss today as well. Hopefully, you'll be strong and understand. A lot of us are here for you, even though it's virtual. A lot of us are different countries, part of the world. I'm from the EU. So I'm miles apart. Maybe someday next year, I am going to try to save up the money, find out where to go, where the memorial is, with the Bike with Devil to come to leave flowers. That is one of my biggest dreams to do, as I did leave flowers from Club 9 Lives. That was my dedication for you. But I do hope that yous will heal. Just like us. We're all the same in this. We all miss her dearly. Myself included. She was a big part of my life. I'm a lot older. She only turned 32 today. I'm almost 36 in January. Like, to this day, I always say it should have been me first. She carried on. Like, I hate it. I really do. Like, it's so hard to explain. It's like, she may have been just VR related to me, but in reality, she was like a blood sister to me. So I understand how you guys are going, how you guys are feeling with the grief, but I hope you do take care of yourselves. And just remember, we're all here for you. If you need us, since you're in the Discord, etc., feel free to reach out to us. We're all here for you, just like you understood with us attending the funeral. Thank you very much for allowing us to be a part of that day. But with going forward, her anniversary coming up in August, I will be doing a big thing. I will be recording it, and I will be sending it to the server and most of us here, so you guys will be able to see what I'm going to be pulling off for her. But please take care of yourselves, and we do love you.
Happy birthday, darling, a million tears away. Once upon a lifetime, you were born on this day. Somewhere out there shining, like a star that never fades. I miss you every day. I send my love like starlight all through the universe. Sing this song to heaven, hold my heart out in these words. Somehow you will know what's written in my soul, and all I'm trying to say. Happy birthday, darling, I'm missing you today. Happy birthday, darling. The best years of my life were when you were walking right here by my side. How we laughed and loved each other, you and me. There'll never be another. I send my love like starlight all through the universe. Sing this song to heaven, hold my heart out in these words. Somehow you will know what's written in my soul, and all I'm trying to say. Happy birthday, darling, I'm missing you today. How we laughed and loved each other, you and me. There'll never be another. I send my love like starlight all through the universe. Sing this song to heaven, hold my heart out in these words. Somehow you will know what's written in my soul, and all I'm trying to say. Happy birthday, darling, I'm missing you today. Happy birthday, darling, I miss you every day. I miss you every day.
Holy fuck.
That was a beautiful move.
That was unexpected, but that was beautiful.